Hi all, we'll see the next, that is significance of development of knowledge, subject and curriculum in intellectual context. Improvement of problem solving abilities, build a sound mind in a sound body by expanding your critical thinking, increasing your rationalism, raising your awareness, expanding your logical evaluation, and expanding your logical reasoning. Questions. Is knowledge and wisdom means the same? If not, explain in detail. Explain any four kinds of knowledge. What are the roles of government in the development of knowledge? What are the four ways to develop knowledge? So you answer four questions. The first one is knowledge and wisdom means same? If not, explain in detail. Second question is explain any four types of knowledge, any four kinds of knowledge. Third one is what are the roles of the government in the development of knowledge. Fourth one is what are the four ways to develop knowledge. Now we'll go to level 2. Changes in social, natural science and linguistics. Social science. What is social science? Branches in social science, history and changes in social science, current situation in social science. Natural science, branches of natural science, changes in natural science, following or the current situation in natural sciences. So the first one is social science. The first one is social science, the study of society and the interaction between people within a society is the focus of the primary category of academic discipline known as social science. Next one is branches in social science, history, geography, sociology, law, democracy. This one we are saying. Okay. Law, democracy and anthropology are the branches in social science. Next we are seeing history and changes in social science. After 1650, during the age of enlightenment, social science was born. The age of revolutions, which included the industrial and French revolutions, gave rise to the social sciences. Rousseau in the 18th century reflected it. The academic social sciences in the 19th century consisted of the following five disciplines: law, education, health, economy, and trade, and also art. In the 20th century, social science methodology evolved to be more quantitative. then qualitative. The nature of scientific research on human behavior is interdisciplinary and cross-disciplinary. History, geography, law, and democracy, and you can include anthropology also, or social sciences in the 21st century. They promote social justice, equality, and empathy, and aid in critical thinking and wise decision making. Wise decision making. It produces devoted citizens. Next is current situation in social science. It concerns on current issues, the importance of social awareness increased. It is attending to ethical issues. It gives peace building greater importance. It has to do with sustainable development. Computer assisted language instruction was promoted. Then we go to natural science. Natural science is a subfield of science that studies natural occurrence. Natural science is the meteorological examination of the world around us. Knowledge about animal behavior and the value of plants as food and medicine was collected via observation and was passed down from one generation to the next. While there was an interest in astronomy, mathematics, and other physical aspects, the ultimate goal of research into the workings of nature was always religious or mythological, not scientific. Branches of natural science. This one: physics, chemistry, botany, zoology, or branches of natural science. This one we are seeing. Changes in natural science. Natural science also included studying plants, animals, and celestial bodies. Up until the 12th and 13th centuries, there was a belief that natural science could be used to interpret the Bible. The Protestant Reformation and the advent of the printing press in the 15th century, as well as the microscope and telescope, significantly changed the social environment in which scientific inquiry developed in the West. The discovery of a new world by Christopher Columbus altered ideas about the nature of the planet. The advent of scientific societies and publications, as well as their widespread dissemination via the printing press, sparked the scientific revolution. In the 17th, 18th, and 19th centuries, science flourished. Mechanics, electronics, and electrical were the focus on the 20th century. Natural sciences are more frequently split into physical and biological sciences. In the 21st century, physical sciences include physics, chemistry, geology, astronomy, and material science. Following are the this one. Following are the current situation in natural studies or natural sciences. Environment is significant in natural studies. It emphasizes on preservation industry. Water management is at the forefront of its focus. It puts a strong emphasis on environmental consciousness. The newest fashion is occupational biology. Here also computer assisted instruction is promoted. Now we go to the second one, linguistics. Phonetics is the study of spoken sound in terms of their physical characteristics. Phonology is the study of spoken sound and how they function cognitively. Morphology is the study of how words are formed. Syntax is the study of how sentences are put together. Semantics, which is the study of meaning. Pragmatist is the study of how language is used. These are the scientific study. What is linguistic? Linguistic is nothing but a scientific study of language, is known as linguistics. The linguistics branches are as follows. That is phonetics, phonology, morphology, syntax, semantics and pragmatics. Redefinition of school subject from socio-cultural perspective. The subjects covered in class help students to comprehend their social environment, including how it is organized, run and governed, as well as at work to change and reorient society in various ways. To understand the principles of justice, liberty, equality and brotherhood that the Indian Constitution upholds, as well as the nation's unity and integrity and the creation of a socialist, secular and democratic society to develop into socially conscious, active and responsible adults. And not only that, we'll go to the previous one. Yes, for the last one, acquire the ability to respect variations in thought, way of life and cultural practices, to encourage, to engage, sorry, to engage in activities that will foster the development of their life and social skills and help them realize how crucial these abilities are for social interaction. Content, language and pictures in textbooks and in classroom should be understandable, gender sensitive and critical for all social hierarchies and inequalities. So what we have seen here is redefining. We have seen nothing but redefining education, right? Now we'll move on to the next one. Next one, aims of education. What are the aims of education? Aims of education, watch video 4, lesson 4. Aims of schooling, watch video lesson 5 and lesson 6. Nature of nature and content of school subjects, watch video lesson 7. Content of school subject, watch video lesson 8. Classification of academic discipline.